Hey y'all, welcome back to Sin City Review. Well, this is part 2 of my build. Basically it's my Beretta 92FS in stainless. Part 1 you'll see the gun in its two-tone. Basically the slide, the barrel, everything above and the upper control group is basically going to be stainless, and everything below, the frame and everything else in the comp was black Cerakote, graphite black. Now it was kind of cool, some people liked it, but the gun came stainless from factory, so I wanted to keep it more true to its roots of the finish it came with anyways. So I went ahead and bead blasted back down the frame and the compensator. Since the comp's made out of aluminum like the frame, it just matched up perfectly. So now it has more of that factory color it came with, you know. Basically it is stainless gun, so you might as well have kept it that way. Now, I wanted some contrast, and I didn't really want to just keep the controls Cerakoted, which I could have. So I found a lower control group with the trigger, your slide release, your takedown pin, all that stuff, all the pins on Gunbroker. So I bought that, and then I Nitre blued everything. So it kind of has that black look, but it's actually blued, like a purpley blue, which I'll show you in a different lighting in a second. So basically the trigger and everything else you see down here, the only thing that didn't come was the trigger pin. For some reason, I don't know, it was supposed to be a complete kit, but it didn't have the carbon steel trigger pin. So there's stainless in there right now. Also the mag release, I've been looking for one of the extended ones from factory that are checkered. I know they discontinued them, so I don't know if I'll find one. If anybody's out there and has one, let me know. I'll be glad to take it off your hands. I'll buy it from you. But they discontinued them, so they're really hard to find now. If I have to, I did get the carbon steel one with my kit that I got from Gunbroker, so I will go ahead and carbon blue or Nitre blue that if I have to. The new extended safeties, Beretta went ahead and went with the traditional look of this one. It's just extended, so I might just go with that one as well. But I'd rather have the checkered one. I like them a lot better. Anyways, enough of that. Going through the gun, basically, SGS compensator. I have cylinder and slide low mast hammer with their trigger set, so basically their sear and their hammer. KKM precision barrel, and I went ahead and bead blasted the barrel, so now it's going to match the frame a lot better. Let's go ahead and take a look at the gun. So as you can see, the Nitre blue. I'll do this without the house lighting. The house lighting is really warm, so it doesn't pop as well. It doesn't show as much as the blue and purple color, but it's there. I've got a basically a 3-pound trigger pull in this. I did my test. I did my average of 20 actually, and it came up right at like 3 point whatever pounds. So it's right at 3 pounds. It's just super crisp. Little take up, and then break. Awesome. Anyways, that turned out really well. The mag in here is a factory Beretta 20 round. I went ahead and Nitre blued this as well, but I didn't put a high polish on it, so it's going to have more like this mosaic, old school, almost case hardening look on it, which I'll take that in a moment and show you. The pommel, or the magazine end, I went ahead and blasted that down because that's aluminum, so now it kind of matches more the look of the gun. And yeah, I'll show you that KKM precision barrel. Pretty cool, if we can get it in focus here. I went ahead and bead blasted that as well, so now it matches more the theme of the gun, as you can see. Really cool. The trigger bar actually is part of the lower frame kit, and the one that was sent with me with the carbon steel ones wasn't carbon steel, it was also stainless, because it didn't blue. It was really strange. So I guess all the regular Berettas, unless it was just he messed up and bought another one or found one, it didn't blue either. Maybe there's all stainless steel. Anyways, let's go ahead and rack this back and let you guys check it out. Pretty cool. That compensator, when it's racked back like that, I mean, that's just awesome. Stay stationary, just has a sweet look. And this thing shoots like a dream. I mean, you can find these comps on the Beretta forums. That's where I got mine. The guy apparently sells them on eBay if no one's bought them directly from him as soon as he gets his new batch in. From what I understand, they make them for the 96 and the 92, so you can get them in the 40 cal now. That's pretty cool. I love mine. I put the barrel on as soon as I got the comp, so I never really shot it with just the comp, but people tell me it's super accurate with just the factory barrel. With that KKM precision barrel I have now, this thing is a tack driver. It is just awesome. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's sweet. Anyways, let's go ahead and change the lighting and see if we can get this blue to really pop. There we go. You can see that more cobalt blue, purpley color. Trigger's super shiny. As you can see there, picking up the light. It's almost like chrome. You can see the magazine has more of that mosaic color. Yeah, the stainless and the Nitre blue, that's an awesome combination. If you guys want me to do one for you, I can definitely do that. Just send me the parts through the mail, and I can Nitre glue that stuff up for you. Pretty awesome. Looks great with stainless, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and take this mag out. So the mag, you can see, once we get this in focus here, has more of that mosaic look. All I did was bead blast it. Did a light buffing on it, not really a polish of any sorts. And you can see it's already starting to wear off a little bit. That's the thing about Nitre blue. It's in high wear areas, it's not good because it's just going to wear off. It's more for show of anything. Look at that. Looks like case hardening. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, if you put it in spots like where you're just touching with your hands or manipulating with something soft tissue, it's not going to be a big deal. If you put it like on a barrel, like a 1911 barrel, there's a bushiness sliding up and down, it's going to come right off. That's the only problem with that. But all in all, I think it turned out really well. Now this gun's not done by any means. I still have to put grips on it, of course. I got to figure out that safety thing. I got to paint the sights. I got to do a bunch of things, but I figured I'd give you this step of the journey. Well, it's not going to focus. There we go. Cool. Go ahead and put that back in the gun real fast. So, I got my snap cap in there just because I'm dry firing it. I know it probably doesn't matter, like people say with 1911s, oh, you can dry fire it all you want to. Yeah, whatever. I still put a snap cap in there just because I have them. Pretty badass, if you ask me. Now, if anybody knows about super thin grips for a 92, please let me know. I have these pieces of crap right here. Well, not really pieces of crap, but I don't like how thick these hoe grips are, these wraparounds. They're super wide. I really love 1911s for just how thin their grips are, and I want to keep this as thin as possible. So, if anybody knows super thin grips out there, I don't care if they're made out of micarta, G10, if they're aluminum, like Aluma grips, I know they make some, but I'm not sure how thick theirs are, or even wood grips. I'll take anything. If any of you guys have any knowledge about a super thin 92 grip, please let me know, because that's really what I want to put on here. I don't want anything super thick, super crazy. And I know most of the target grips are, I actually had the, I don't know what you call them, they were the factory wood checkered or wood stippled target grips, and those things were like half an inch off the gun, so I sold those. I had them on here for, I don't even know if I made a video with that, but they were just way too thick, so I got rid of them. I want something super thin. So if any of you guys have any knowledge about that out there, please pass that on to me, I'd appreciate it. Anyways, hope you enjoy this part of the build. Still grips to come. Got to paint the sights, probably going to block them out and do some sort of fluorescent in there. That'd be pretty cool. See if I can get another shot of this Nitre blue for you to really come out. There we go. Look at that. On a stainless gun, doesn't get much better than that. Gives you that two-tone black feel, but much classier. And I'll let you guys know how this holds up over time. I've already been messing around with it quite a bit. Taking the gun down, doing my trigger job and everything. I don't know if I stated it earlier, but this gun's breaking it right at 3 pounds. The trigger anyways. But yeah, pretty sweet piece. I'm happy with it so far. My wife's calling it her gun now because she loves shooting it so much. So whatever, she can call it her gun. That's fine. As always, any questions, comments, concerns, anything I didn't answer in the video or you're just curious about, please leave them. And if anybody has one of the factory extended magazines or extended magazine leases that they discontinued with the checkering on it, please, I'd love to pick that up from you. That'd be awesome. If not, someone please give me some advice about these grips. I'm the guy that's usually going to buy every single grip just to figure out which one I like. And I'm trying to, in my more wise, older age, not just throw all my money away like I usually do and end up with all these parts I don't need, and then eventually sell the gun itself, and then I have all this crap I don't need, and then it just ends up rotting in some gun bin. Anyways, so any information on the grips I'd much appreciate. Anyways, until we meet again.